What's going on, design crew? Welcome back to the channel and another What Did You Buy Wednesday. So for this video, I got one, two, 4 or 5 things to share. So first thing right out of the gate, we'll do the necklaces. So we were at Michael's the other day, and I bought these necklaces, and I think there's 4 of them in there. Pretty sure there's 4. 3. There's 3 of them, and I thought they'd look good on like a towing rig or I got kind of a camping concept idea coming up that I might want to do. So maybe like just a chain around a campsite in case you get stuck in the mud if you go out 4-wheeling or something. So there's that. One of the other things that I've recently picked up and I'm excited to use is this Green Stuff World putty. I see a lot of builders using like this 2-part putty. So I thought maybe I'd give this a try. I saw it pop up for sale, and I guess it's like, it looks like it's evenly distributed. So probably all you do is just cut off what you need and just mix it together. I think you're supposed to use rubber gloves, and it says you're supposed to use like a Vaseline or water so that it doesn't stick to your tools. Like, I'm guessing this stuff's very sticky. What we're going to use this in, I'm kind of giving away a upcoming video, but I'm right in the middle of my Bootleggers Ball group build, which also is my winter build for my 4 seasons of model building, and that's winter roads and secret loads. So we just added in, and get these out of here real quick. We just added in quite a bit of engine stuff. I know these ain't really like traditional plug boots, but I lost the plug boots that I was going to be using. Somebody got into the mail, my little helper. So anyways, they're not there anymore. So I made those out of like the aluminum pipe. I thought they'd look all right. I mean, this is sort of a fantasy build anyways. I mean, you got the bottom of the car. It's got the wraps for the heat source for the still. So the still's going to sit in here. This part's going to sit sort of right up behind the seats, somewhere in there like this. And this part's going to be the back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Just getting over, I'm feeling better, but I'm just getting over a cold. So the still's going to sit in there something. I kind of want them offset just a little bit because I got some crates and I got some moonshine jugs that are going to be in here. And I also want to put some bags of like, I think you use hops. I mean, I've never made whiskey, but anyways, I'm going to simulate some bags of stuff. So I'm going to use this Green Stuff World putty, because the domes, from all the research I've done, the domes on the tops of the stills kind of have like a cone shape, and then I'm going to have the pipe go between the two, and there's going to be a spout out the back. I'm going to leave the back of the vehicle open about that's what I plan on using that Green Stuff World for. So in carrying on with that build, I needed some copper paint. I got myself first time I bought testers in a while. I couldn't find it in any other source when I was at the store, and I didn't want to order it, so got my Copper's tester paint so that I can paint my stills like the copper color. Typically they're copper, I guess. So that'll be used there, as well as other metal parts I might need. And I got this because I wanted to add in a little bit of streaking, make it look like, I guess you would say tarnish. I don't know if you say tarnish with copper or not, but I'm going to call it tarnish for the purposes of this video. Usually that's like a green color. So I did the best off from memory. From what like these older homes that you see with the beautiful copper roofs, and like you see the green kind of seeping down a little bit. I think that's such a nice look. So I wanted to brush some of that on and make my still look like it. I don't know, maybe they spilled a little whiskey or they got a little water on it, or over the years of just handling it and making the batches, they're hand oils. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, I wanted it to look streaked with a little bit of tarnish. And like I said, I don't know if I'm using the right word, but I'm using that for this purpose of this video. Just occurred to me. Okay. I keep my microphone up here because that way there I'm not scuffing on it and making all kinds of weird noises into the camera. So there's my paint ads. I got the chain, I got the putty, and we got one model here. So got a 37 street rod. There's some of the stuff you can do with it. I am going to be unboxing this kit shortly, but not for this video. This is just a What Did You Buy Wednesday, hosted by Joe over at Big Sky Model Workshop. So there it is. Pretty excited about this car. This does have all closing windows. So I'd probably have to do a little bit to it to get the window to come down, or maybe I just leave the window out. But this was my original idea of what I was going to use for that skeleton guy that won from Shaggy. But now that I'm looking at it, I think I want an open top vehicle. He just looks like he's kind of more of a guy that would be running in an open top like that, especially the skeleton. It's kind of probably delicate. So I don't want to try to stuff it in there with his hand out the window and stuff. So I think I've already changed my mind on that. But this is going to be a fun build. We'll do the unboxing on this in a little bit. So that's pretty much what I've got for What Did You Buy Wednesday. I did start a new channel, like I was saying a couple weeks back. I tried to repurpose my other channel as like one of those story channels. It's almost like a creepypasta. I did one video for it, and I'm leaving that video up because I put so much work into it, and I don't want to take it down. It's kind of a foolish, like a silly video. I didn't really do that good of a job, but it was a ton of work anyway. And so I got this idea that not everybody likes watching long form videos. So I decided to start a channel, repurpose the channel yet again for shorts. So I call it 1 minute model car builds. If you're interested, stop over and take a look. And all my videos range 45 seconds or so to about a minute and a half. So I'm trying to keep it in that basic minute range. Thank you if you followed along to the end. We've picked up a ton of new subscriptions. The support is great for the channel. It's great for my family. Toss me a thumbs up. Toss me a comment. And until we see each other again, everyone out there be safe and everyone be blessed. And thank you for watching.